All right, it's Monday, June 24th. I'm buying some SPY 550 puts here at 501. And this is going to be a potential failure on the day. We moved up nicely. I've discussed how it's possible on the weekly chart. We just kind of made an initial move up into that selling tail, and if things reverse and we can get that today or into tomorrow turning red, we can be getting a 2 down week unfolding here. I'm kind of watching the price action. We had the pause, the second push up, a little red, we're consolidating, another red. So it looks like we want to come down, and here's the liquidity area. I think anyone who bought this has stops right here. If we get through there, it can turn the daily chart, or the weekly chart red if we get below the open down here. So this kind of price action doesn't look to have that secondary move to the upside after that thrust up in the first 3 bars. If anything, it looks like it wants to take out liquidity, which can pinball into potentially, a 2-up failure. Again, we have the actionable signal here that was a 2 down, 2 up, that should, work up to those highs unless it fails. And if you look at this intraday structure, it kind of looks like it wants to fail intraday, which could lead to a daily failure. So I'm going to see if that unfolds here to the downside. Again, the key will be here to get some red bars down and taking out these stops, and that could set off the potential negative start to the week. But for now, the structure's still up. It's just the time's going by. We're not getting that secondary push up. These red bars here, to me, look like it wants to take out liquidity to the downside. So we will see if this daily chart fails on its upward move, and if this weekly chart with the shooter bar from last week might just happen to, or might move down after starting up here to start the day just on, 3 bars up here, and then really couldn't go much past that. Took out those pre-market highs. We're coming back below there. So it's almost like we took out liquidity up there. Can't make a second push up. We're coming back into the range, and we're just going to see if some red unfolds here into the afternoon.